called a chaperon. This was one of the higher up styles of the 15th century. As you can see, it's got a very interesting sock shape at the top. So they tend to have them flopped like this at the side. And then they had a lot of them had a long tail. Some of them had shorter ones. And they used to have them flicked forward or at the back. Or if they were being like, you know, the equivalent of when you see like a youth with trousers like hanging down a little bit, they'd tuck it into their belt. So they'd walk around like that thinking they're something big. So we've also got my doublet. So they tend to wear these underneath. So this is a bit like think of it like a fitted jumper. So it tends to be a little bit tighter than you think on a jumper, like a normal jumper, you know, it's quite baggy in some of them. But they're a bit more fitted because they want to show you physique. Then we've got the gown. So this is your flashy bit basically, like. So I'm showing off all my wealth. So I've got it opened up because I want to show my design. Otherwise you'd have them all, they'd be done up. And most of the time the guys would have their arms out through the sleeves. But obviously when it's cold, you've got the typical sleeve where you can push it in like that. It shows off even more. But that was the thing. It was, you're wearing your wealth. So everything I've got would be expensive back then. So like, wouldn't just necessarily be lots of jewellery. I think it'd be your fabrics. Obviously the more elaborate the fabric, the more wealth you're showing. And you've got the typical hose, not the best hose, but they would have been tight, so that the whole point was, it's interesting to say, it was more of a law where they didn't like older men to show their legs. So if you notice, an older bloke would have a longer gown to hide their legs, the younger the bloke, the shorter the gown to show their legs off, because the ladies didn't like to see old men in tighter hose, so to speak. So they liked to see the tighter legs on the men, but older men would have a long gown to hide their older legs, so to speak. It was an interesting one.